it's Alok here. In the last video, we looked at how to install Linux onto a pen drive. In this video, I'll show you how to customize it, how to add custom icons and themes, how to update the system, and more. So let's get started. Boot from your pen drive. You are created with this page. Here, let's go and choose the default option. And let's choose clean install. And we're going to install it newly. We're erasing the old version. You should back up all your old files before installing this, as it is better. Now don't encrypt it, and now let's wait for it to install. This will take some time. It will depend on your hard drive speed. After the setup is complete, you have to click on restart device. This will restart the device. As you can see, it will be greeted with the welcome screen. You should click on next. Then you should choose the English US itself. Then turn off the privacy. Then choose your location. Mine is India. Okay. Then you can connect your online account. The great thing with this is that you can connect to your Google Drive as well, and it's very easily accessible. I will do this afterwards. We'll give our name. Okay. So now that is done. Click on next. We'll put our password. I enter my password and it's not 123. It's not. And now let's start using pop-OS. It'll restart again and it's totally fine if that happens. Yeah. Now give me a second. I'll adjust the screen. Okay, I've adjusted the screen. Now you can see you have pop-OS installed. So now the next thing is to upgrade your system so that it's more efficient. So let's go here. Let's go to the terminal. Most of the stuff in Linux is done through the terminal itself. So if you know your way around the terminal very well, it means you know Linux also pretty well. So let's go. We have to type sudo apt update. This will update your system. Sudo means it's a keyword which tells the computer that you are the administrator. So now we'll click on enter. Ask for your password. The password won't be seen. So if I enter, you can't see it, but I've entered it. So you have to wait for it to update. Now you can see that there are 1 or 2 packages to be updated. So let's do it by typing sudo apt upgrade -y. -y means you'll say yes to all of it. So you do this and you will wait for it to install. And you can see there are these many programs to be installed. It says the following packages will be upgraded. So all of these packages will be upgraded. So until this happens, let me show you around. So this is Firefox. Firefox comes pre-installed. Then you have files. This is as a mail. It's a mail application. You have contacts and it has its own office, and this is totally free, unlike Windows where you have to pay for it. So if you go to files, there you can see all these different things. Then there is no refresh button in pop-OS. In other Linux operating systems, you will find the refresh button. If you install like Debian KDE version, then you may get it. Now you can change the wallpaper here. I like this one more. So yeah. Now wait for it to install. I'll come back after it installs. Now after the update is installed, now as you can see there is no maximize and minimize button here, and I don't know why Pop OS does this, and literally no one likes it. Hopefully they change it the next versions, like in the 21st version. I think they have, but the 21st version is very buggy, and would recommend you to install the 20.0 LTS version. So now let's go and change that. Let's add the maximize and minimize button. You need to install something called Gnome Tweaks. So you have to do that by sudo apt install the name of the application you're going to install. So it is Gnome Tweaks. So you'll enter your password, which is not 123. So after that is installed, let's go here. Let's go and let's open Gnome Tweaks. And here, let's go to Windows. Let's go to Window title bar. Then let's do this. Now you can see that you have both of these. Now that is done, let's go ahead and install doc, so that you don't have to keep clicking here to look at this. So let's do that, closing the terminal, and let's go to Firefox. Let's open it. Here, leave all this, scenario doesn't matter. So let's go to a website called Gnome Extensions. Here you can add many extensions to customize the look and feel of your desktop. You can add like the weather. You can look at the weather. Then you can add there's a lot. So first you have to click on the browser extensions and continue to installations and add. Then you have to reload the page, and now as you can see it will get installed. Now the first thing we want is a doc. We'll type dash to doc. Yeah, and let's install it. Click install, and yes, so now that is done. Now let's go ahead and change the position of this. Let's bring it down. Okay, now let's extend it. You can also make it have like a Windows feel by extending it to the screen edge. I like it in the middle. That's what she said. Okay, so let's go here. Let's go back, and we'll also install the weather. The open weather extension, which will give you the weather of the particular area you're staying in. I don't know why I like this, but I just like it. The most useful extension according to me is probably the caps lock one. This one. This will tell you if your caps lock is on, and if your keyboard doesn't have the light for the caps lock, this extension you can get to know if it is on or not, like this. Yeah. So after doing this, let's go and install some themes and some icons. I personally like the Teller dark icon theme. Let's go ahead and download this. Let's wait for it to download. And now let's extract this. Extract it to a new file called .icons. Now let's create it. Now let's click on extract. Let's wait for it to be extracted now. Close it. Okay, so now let's go ahead and install another extension. It should let you install your own user themes, which is very useful according to me. Let's get this also installed. Wait for it to install, and after it's installed, close this and let's go here. Now let's go to that icon folder. You can access it by clicking on Ctrl H, and you can see it is right here. And now let's open this particular folder in the terminal by right clicking and clicking on open a terminal. Now to install this, you just have to type ./install.sh. Now it's installing. Then the next thing to do is to go to Gnome Tweaks, go to Appearance and change the icon. Now you should see Tela Dark and Tela Themes here. You can change it and see, as you can see, the icon theme changed. This is pretty useful. Yeah, so that's done. Now I will install my own icon and wallpapers by typing git clone. With the help of git, you can clone any repository. Typing git clone, then the URL https github.com/ this is my own repository where I have all my wallpapers stored. Let's wait for this to download. Now let's go here. Let's change background. It is in home wall, where I will add this icon, and yeah, so that's done. So you can see it looks pretty good. We have the dock here and all that. If you want, I'll put a link to my repository. You can use my wallpapers as well. So yeah, that is it. In this video, we installed a new icon theme, we changed the wallpapers, did all that, and I showed you how to update the system and upgrade it as well. If you want to install more applications, you can do it using the pop shop, where there are a lot of, you can install Steam, Lucas, Spotify, Visual Studio Code and many more. And that's it. In the next video, I'll show you how to run C++ in Linux. So yeah, that's it for now. Thank you guys.